Tonight, a water slide accident leaves a man critically injured as Melbourne endures extreme humidity. Exclusive pictures as police swoop after a man is stabbed in the city. The smartphone trial that could mean the end of MyKey cards. An Australian jet fighter worth more than $85 million explodes in flames. And Roger Federer aims for a 20th Grand Slam as Caroline Wozniacki celebrates her first.
Live from our Melbourne headquarters, this is 7 News with Peter Mitchell.
Good evening. Melbourne's extreme heat and humidity has prompted health alerts and caused power outages, and there's no relief tonight. One man's attempt to cool down on a water slide has left him with critical injuries.
The man was motionless as he was loaded into the helicopter. Michael Scanlon, 7 News.
For more on our hot night ahead, meteorologist Jane Bunn joins us now. And Jane, will there be any relief at all?
There really isn't, Mitch, and we may not see anything refreshing until Tuesday. The city soared to 38 today under bright sunshine with a hot northerly wind. We are hot across town now with hardly any sea breeze. Currently 37 in Geelong, 38 in the city, 38 at the airport. Now it is an oppressive night ahead, staying hot all the way through. It's about 36 degrees when they start playing at Rod Laver Arena, and we're still up on 30 at midnight. It'll only fall to 28 by dawn, and it is humid, so it'll feel even warmer than this. Now, this is exceptional, but not quite the record. That was above 30 right through the night back in 1902 when no one had air conditioning. Mitch?
No, they didn't. Thank you, Jane. A teenager has been stabbed during an early morning attack at a city apartment. He was set upon by two men who fled and remain on the run.
Bleeding and in a bad way after being ambushed in a city apartment.
Michael Felgate, 7 News.
3 people have spent 2 hours lost in rough seas after falling overboard. Their rescue is next on 7 News. Also, how a pilot escaped from a burning RAAF plane. And Oscar nominee Margot Robbie says, "G'day, USA."
Here you are, finally pregnant, and everything collapses.
Told her unborn baby wouldn't survive after a routine test. How did they get it so wrong?
If I listened to the test, she wouldn't be here.
This couple's warning to others.
Miracles do happen every day.
Only on 7 News, Monday.
3 people have spent a frightening 2 hours lost at sea after falling from a boat off the West Australian coast. The 2 women and a man who were not wearing life vests were returning from Rottnest Island. Rescuers said they were in high spirits when they were found and didn't need medical attention. One of Australia's newest and most expensive Air Force planes has been badly damaged during war games in the United States. The fighter jet was taking part in military exercises when it burst into flames.
At the Nellis Air Force Base in Nevada, smoke rises from what's left of an Australian fighter jet.
Tim Watson joins us next with more sport. And Tim, most of Australia will be barracking for Roger Federer tonight.
Yes, I think they will, Mitch. Roger is just one win away from his 6th Oz Open crown. And coming up, we'll cross live to Melbourne Park to hear from both finalists ahead of tonight's showdown. Also, the Aussies target England in Perth as the Renegades grasp their spot in the Big Bash finals. And the Bulldogs hit the Sunshine Coast as the Premiers fall head over heels for their coach. Welcome back. The countdown is on to tonight's Australian Open final between Roger Federer and Marin Cilic. Nathan Templeton is at Melbourne Park. Good evening, Nathan. Federer will start red-hot favourite to make it 20 Grand Slam titles.
Yes, he will, Tim. Certainly most people are picking a Federer win, but I think it's going to be a real battle tonight. Cilic is a star. He's the world number 6.
With a jet pack strapped onto him, Mitch, and it's Roger for me tonight. That's all for sport for now.
OK, Tim, thank you very much indeed. Jane Bunn is next with her forecast. And Jane, when's it going to cool down a bit?
Oh, Mitch, we'll see some wet weather later tomorrow, but there's no cool relief until Tuesday. I'll have the details after the break.
Two dogs looking for a new home. Rolly and Stella are inseparable 6-year-old Staffordshire Kelpie crosses. They'd be perfect for a young family and love small children and playing. Rolly and Stella are available now from Lort Smith. Now here's Jane with the weather.
Hello again. We have had a very hot day and it's an oppressive night ahead. The low was 22.7, then we soared up to 38 degrees. The hottest spot nearby was Avalon. To the 8-day outlook, the rain slowly clears during Tuesday, will be still cloudy and a refreshing breeze comes in. Then not a lot for the rest of the week. So we stay over 28 through the night. We reach 35 tomorrow, then a stormy afternoon. Rain at night but still humid, then refreshing on Tuesday. Mitch.
Thanks, Jane. And that's the way it is this Sunday, the 28th of January. Thanks for your company. We'll have updates later. For now, enjoy the men's final. Good night.